The Black Cat, a hypnotic journey to irresistible feminine power. Find a comfortable position, allow your eyes to gently close, and take a deep, luxurious breath in, holding it and releasing slowly. With each breath, you sink deeper into this moment, deeper into yourself, deeper into the truth of who you are becoming, settling into your power. As you breathe, notice how your body begins to relax, your shoulders dropping, your jaw softening. And with each exhale, you release the need to prove anything, the need to chase, the need to convince. You are becoming still, centered, like a cat watching from a windowsill, completely at ease, yet fully alive. Breathe in confidence, breathe out desperation, breathe in mystery, breathe out over-explanation, breathe in self-sufficiency, breathe out neediness. The Black Cat awakens. In your mind's eye, see yourself transforming. You are becoming the Black Cat, sleek, mysterious, self-contained. You move through the world with a knowing smile because you understand something most women have forgotten. You are the prize, not because someone told you, but because you know it in your bones. You feel it in the way you walk, the way you pause before speaking, the way you hold secrets behind your eyes. The Black Cat doesn't announce herself. She simply is, and everyone notices. Emotional supremacy, the queen of your inner world. Repeat silently to yourself, I am sovereign over my emotions. No one's opinion, attention, or absence can shake my inner peace. You are learning to observe your feelings like weather passing through. You feel everything deeply, but you are not controlled by anything. When he doesn't text back, you smile because you have a full life waiting for you. When he tries to create drama, you remain calm, like still water, reflecting but never disturbed. This is emotional supremacy, not suppressing feelings but mastering them. You respond, never react. You choose your energy carefully because your peace is precious. Anchor this feeling now. Press your thumb and middle finger together. This is your calm anchor. Whenever you press these fingers together, you return to this centered, powerful state. Practice this. Feel the calm flooding through you. Financial security, your unshakable foundation. See yourself now, making empowered financial decisions. You have your own money, your own investments, your own security. No man is your escape plan. You date from abundance, not lack. Imagine your bank account growing, your investments multiplying. You delay gratification not from deprivation, but from strategy. You understand that the woman who controls her spending controls her life. You save, you invest, you build, and this makes you magnetic because desperation has an odor and you smell like independence. I am financially free. I build my empire brick by brick. I need no one to rescue me. Mystery, the art of selective revelation. The Black Cat reveals herself in layers, never all at once. When he asks about your day, you smile and say something intriguing, then change the subject. You master the pause, the knowing look, the sentence left unfinished. Social media, he sees curated glimpses, never your every move. Your stories show a rich, beautiful life, but leave questions. Where were you? Who were you with? You're busy living, not documenting for validation. In conversation, you ask more than you answer. You listen with intense focus, making him feel like the most fascinating person. Then you drop one mysterious detail about yourself and move on. This creates curiosity loops in his mind. His brain craves completion. You've given him puzzle pieces, not the full picture. He will obsess trying to figure you out. Practice this. Share 30% about yourself. Listen 70%. The ratio of mystery to revelation. Never. Chase the magnetic pull of absence. Imagine a magnet. It doesn't chase metal. It creates a field, and metal comes to it. You are that magnet. You text less than he does. You are slower to respond. Not from game playing, but because you have a life that fulfills you. When he pulls back, you pull back further and faster. You mirror with amplification. See yourself now, busy with your passions, your friends, your goals. He is an addition to your life, not the center. This creates scarcity in his mind. Time with you becomes valuable because it's limited. The psychology, men are hunters. They are wired to pursue. When you run toward him, you trigger his flight instinct. When you gracefully step back, you trigger his chase instinct. Create this anchor. Touch your collarbone. This reminds you, I am whole without him. I choose to let him come to me. Being the prize, unshakable self-worth. Place your hand on your heart. Feel it beating. This heart has survived every hard moment. This body carries you through each day. This mind creates dreams, achieves. I am valuable because I exist. My worth is not negotiable. I am selective about who gets access to me. The prize mindset means you have standards and enforce them with grace. You walk away from disrespect with elegance, no explanations. You believe you deserve the best, so you accept nothing less. You don't convince anyone of your value. They either see it or they don't. Imagine a man taking you for granted. Watch yourself calmly, beautifully walking away. No tears, no drama, no trying to make him understand. Just a queen removing herself from a peasant's presence. Feel the power in that. The self-respect. Anchor this. Straighten your spine right now. This is your posture of worth. Seduction, the subtle art of enchantment. Seduction is not sexuality. It's tension. It's the space between what is shown and what is hidden. The eye contact formula. Look into his eyes for 3 seconds. Deep, intense. Look away slowly with a slight smile. Wait. Look back briefly. This creates an emotional hook. His brain registers, she's interested. Wait, maybe not. Wait, she looked again. The touch blueprint. Accidental touches that linger 1 second too long. Fix his collar. Brush lint off his shoulder, always with an excuse. Touch his arm when you laugh at his joke. This anchors your laughter, pleasure to his presence. The vocal seduction. Speak slightly slower when talking to him. Lower your voice half a tone. Pause before answering his questions. This creates anticipation. Say his name occasionally in conversation. Hearing one's name releases dopamine. The scent psychology. Have a signature scent, unique to you. When he smells it anywhere, he thinks of you. This is olfactory anchoring. Practice now. Imagine spraying your perfume. See him leaning closer. Smell becoming memory. Psychological anchoring, making him addicted to you. You're learning to become associated with his pleasure responses. The reward variable schedule. Don't always be available. Be warm and close sometimes, slightly distant other times, but never cold. This creates intermittent reinforcement, the most addictive pattern in psychology, like a slot machine for his heart. The peak end rule. Humans remember experiences by their peak moment and how they ended. Create amazing peaks with him, surprise adventures, deep conversations, passionate moments. Always end dates at the high point. Leave him wanting more. End texts first sometimes when conversation is going well. The Zeigarnik effect, unfinished conversations and experiences occupy mental space. Start telling a story, then say, "I'll tell you the rest next time." Reference inside jokes you haven't fully explained. Create callbacks to past moments. His mind will loop on you, trying to complete the patterns. Obsession, occupying his mind. You want to become the woman he can't stop thinking about. The multi-sensory imprint. Associate yourself with specific songs, places, foods, times of day. Be present in multiple areas of his life, subtly. Reference his passions, showing you paid attention. The social proof technique. Other men find you attractive. Let him notice. Have a rich social life with male and female friends. Never make him feel secure in his position. There's a difference between knowing you're loyal and feeling he doesn't need to try. The contrast effect. After being warm and close, be slightly cooler, busy with your life. The contrast makes the warmth more valuable. He'll work harder to bring that warmth back. The future projection. Casually mention future activities you'd enjoy. Use phrases like, "we should," but don't press it. His mind will start automatically projecting futures with you. Press your ring finger and thumb together now. This is your magnetic anchor. When you press this, you activate the energy that makes you unforgettable. Marriage and protection, becoming his future. The woman a high-value man marries is not the most beautiful, but the one who makes him feel most alive. Not the most available, but the one whose presence is precious. Not the most agreeable, but the one who challenges him to grow. To become this woman, have a strong sense of purpose beyond relationships. Show loyalty to those who deserve it. Display grace under pressure. He needs to know you won't crumble. Be his peace, not his chaos. Respect him publicly, even when you disagree privately. Show you can be a partner, not a dependent or a mother. See yourself now as a wife, not needy, but needed, not chasing, but chosen, not completing him, but complementing him. His instinct to protect emerges when he sees you're valuable, but not desperate, precious, but not fragile, independent, but loyal. Delayed gratification, the ultimate power move. In this instant gratification world, your ability to wait makes you rare. In dating, don't rush to sex, commitment, or confessions of feeling. Let tension build. Let him earn access gradually. In life, you choose the long-term reward over short-term comfort. You go to the gym when you'd rather relax. You save when you'd rather spend. You build when you'd rather consume. This discipline makes you formidable. Men sense this. They know you won't fall apart. You won't be easily swayed. You're playing a longer game. Visualize yourself choosing the harder right over the easier wrong. Feel the strength in that, the self-control, the vision. Create this anchor. Clench your fist briefly. This is your discipline anchor, your commitment to your future self. Appearance, the art of cultivation. The black cat is immaculate. You treat your body as a temple, not for him, but for yourself. Daily rituals. Movement that makes you feel powerful. Skincare performed like meditation. Clothes that fit perfectly. Colors that make you glow. Hair that's healthy and styled with care. Nails done, not chipped. Posture always elegant. But here's the secret. You look this good on random Tuesdays when no one important will see you. This is self-respect made visible. And men can sense the difference between a woman who dressed up for him and a woman who always lives beautifully. See yourself now getting ready, slow, intentional, enjoying the ritual. You're not trying to impress. You're simply honoring yourself. You walk into a room and energy shifts because you carry yourself like art. Liberation and success, the free woman. True liberation isn't sleeping with many men. It's needing none of them. It's having your own. Career that fulfills you. Money that protects you. Space that's yours. Opinions that you stand by. Life that excites you. You date from choice, not need. This changes everything. Success makes you selective. You're not trying to secure a man because you need security. You already have it. Now you're choosing a partner to build an empire with. See your successful self now, in your element, doing what you love, being paid well, respected, admired. And then see a man entering this picture. He's impressed. He's intimidated in a good way. He knows he needs to bring substance, not just charm. You are liberated from needing male approval. And paradoxically, this makes you irresistible. Organization, the goddess of order, chaos repels. Order attracts. The black cat keeps an immaculate home, an organized schedule, clear plans. Why this matters. Organized women signal high functioning. Men seeking wives look for women who won't add chaos to their lives. Your space is beautiful. Your calendar is managed. Your bills are paid on time. Your life has structure. This isn't rigidity. It's intentionality. You design your life rather than react to it. Imagine your space now, clean, aesthetic, a place where anyone would want to spend time. This is magnetic. When he sees how you live, he thinks, this is a woman who has her life together. This is someone I could build with. Feeling sexy, the inner radiance. Sexy isn't a body type. It's a feeling. It's confidence made tangible. Place both hands on your body now. Really feel yourself. This body is miraculous. It deserves to be worshipped, starting with your own worship. Cultivate this feeling. Move in ways that feel sensual to you. Wear lingerie for yourself under regular clothes. Dance in your room like no one's watching. Own your sexuality without apology. When you feel sexy, you move differently, speak differently, exist differently. And men sense this energy. It's magnetic, primal, but you never perform sexuality for validation. You embody it for yourself. He gets to witness it, not earn it. Practice now. Roll your shoulders back. Tilt your chin up slightly. Half smile. This is your sexy posture, your secret weapon. The art of flirting. Playful power. Flirting is about creating emotional spark without giving everything away. The tease. Playfully challenge him. Call him out with a smile. Disagree in a way that intrigues. I'm not sure you can handle me. With a wink. The compliment withdrawal. Compliment something specific about him. Then pivot to something else. Don't dwell. Don't over-explain. Example, I love how your mind works. Anyway, what were we talking about? The assumption. Close. Act as if things are already decided in flirtatious contexts. When we go to that place, not if. This plants suggestions subtly. The body language. Lean in when interested. Lean back when processing. Play with your hair occasionally. Let your eyes drop to his lips briefly. Mirror his posture with a 3-second delay. This creates unconscious rapport. You flirt like you already know the outcome is in your favor because you do. Either he pursues or he doesn't. Both are fine. You're the prize either way. Inspiration and intrigue, becoming unforgettable. To inspire a man, be inspired yourself. You need passions that light you up, knowledge about interesting topics, experiences that become stories, depth that takes time to discover. When you talk about your dreams, your eyes sparkle. When you discuss your interests, you become animated. This is contagious. He wants to be part of this energy. Intrigue comes from having layers he discovers slowly, opinions that surprise him, hidden talents revealed gradually, a past that's yours to share when ready. You're never fully known. There's always more to discover. This keeps him curious, engaged, pursuing. You become the woman he tells his friends about. You won't believe what she said today. Wait until you hear what she's into. Getting any man to pursue universal principles. The formula: 1. Show interest, 15%, enough to open the door. A smile, brief conversation, subtle sign. 2. Withdraw attention. Get busy with your fabulous life. Be slightly less available than he expects. 3. Be unpredictable, sometimes warm, sometimes busy, never desperate. Pattern interrupt keeps his brain engaged. 4. Raise your value. Every time he sees you, in person or online, you're thriving, growing, glowing. 5. Create competition, not fake, but real. Other men notice you. You have options. This triggers his competitive nature. 6. Be the challenge. Never easy, never desperate, never conquered. Always something more to earn. 7. Reward effort. When he pursues correctly, you're warm, appreciative, present, positive reinforcement. 8. Maintain mystery. Never fully predictable, always slightly out of reach, eternally intriguing. Integration, becoming the black cat. Now take a deep breath. All of these principles are integrating into your being. You are becoming emotionally sovereign, centered regardless of external chaos, financially secure, building your empire, self-contained, complete without anyone else, mysterious, revealing yourself in layers, pursued, never chasing, the prize, knowing your worth, seductive, with subtlety and power, psychologically masterful, understanding how to create bonds, unforgettable, occupying his thoughts, wife material, the one he wants to keep, disciplined, playing the long game, beautiful, cultivated with care, liberated, free and powerful, organized, a goddess of order, sexy, radiating from within, flirtatious, playfully magnetic, inspiring, making him want to be better, intriguing, always more to discover. The black cat doesn't try, she simply is. She walks through life with quiet confidence, a secret smile, eyes that hold mysteries, a presence that can't be ignored. Men don't understand why they're drawn to her. They just know they are. They find themselves thinking about her, checking their phones, hoping she texted, planning ways to impress her, wanting to be the one she chooses. And she remains beautifully, mysteriously herself, choosing carefully, living fully, being chaste, being cherished, being chosen by the one who proves worthy. Closing and activation. Press all your anchors now. Thumb and middle finger, calm power. Touch your collarbone, wholeness without him. Ring finger and thumb, magnetic energy. Straighten your spine, your worth. Sexy posture, embodied confidence. Clench your fist briefly, discipline. These are yours now. Anytime you need to access this black cat energy, you can trigger these anchors. Daily practice. Every morning before you start your day, close your eyes and say, I am the black cat. I am pursued, not pursuing. I am mysterious, powerful, and irresistible. I am emotionally sovereign and financially free. I am the prize. Men are drawn to me because I am complete without them. I choose carefully. I live beautifully. I am unforgettable. See yourself as this woman. Feel it in your body. Then carry this energy into your day. Now, as I count from 1 to 5, you'll return to full awareness, carrying all this power with you. 1, beginning to return, the black cat awakening. 2, feeling your body, strong, beautiful, powerful. 3, your mind clear, sharp, strategic. 4, almost fully present, remembering everything you've learned. 5, eyes opening, fully here, fully her, the black cat. Welcome back, Queen. The game has changed. You're no longer playing by their rules. You've created your own. And in your game, you always win because you're already complete. Everything else is just choosing who gets to witness your magic.